Hello Shark Tank Selection Committee. I appreciate you viewing this video. And first I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Larry Singer. You can call me Dr. Larry Singer, or Dr. Singer if you'd like. I do have my doctorate in clinical psychology. I am from Irvine, California, and I've lived here most all my life, and I love it here. What I do for a living, well, I have my doctorate in clinical psychology. Right now, I don't have my psychology license, so I cannot practice independently in the state of California. I am looking for the perfect job that will suit all my needs. And basically what I do for a living right now is I live life to the fullest. Now first I got to tell you that I'm kind of a rule breaker. You can probably kind of tell that the video I'm doing right now, I'm shooting myself, because really, if I got somebody to shoot this video, it would not be able to fully demonstrate the usefulness of my product. My product is my hands. These are these amazing multi-function braces. I wear one on each arm that allow me to live independently. Now you say, why does it need to live independently? Well, I'll take a little bit of a, quote, step back, and you can see I'm actually in a wheelchair. I'm a quadriplegic. I was in a hit-and-run automobile accident 25 years ago that nearly ended my life. And rather than end my life, what happened to me was that I rose to the occasion and I lived the fullest life a person possibly can. So the product is my hands. Let me get a little closer so you can see. These are multi-function braces. They have these pegs. They have little tips on there. They have a slot there to hold a utensil like a fork or a spoon, so somebody can feed themselves. And these are going to help people with limited hand function, not just quadriplegics, people with other disabilities that have limited use of their hands, that cannot access things out in the real world with their hands to live independently. The money I would like from investors is $20,000 for 20% of my company, and that is really going to be used to kind of get the research going. I've done many years of research and figuring out what materials need to be used, but I don't have the skills or the ability to go into a shop and create these, so I need some help doing that and getting a nice enough inventory that I can start releasing to the public and then start making some money, or my money back shirt. So that was $20,000 for 20% of the company. And that's how the money will be used. What is so interesting about this product is there is nothing like it out there right now for people that need it, people that have no hand function. There's nothing, trust me, I've looked. And you know what they say, necessity is the mother of. So there is nothing out there like this. People will feel they need to have my product because they want to live independently. They want to be able to feed themselves. They want to be able to type. They want to be able to use iDevices or touchscreen devices. It's not currently making money. This pair and another pair I have are pretty much the only pair in existence right now. How it works is, I'll kind of give you a short little demonstration. This is my hand without the braces, by the way. I have no use of my fingers. And somebody can either have help putting them on, or most people that use them, hopefully, will be able to put them on themselves. You just slide your fingers in, or your thumb, take the strap, snap it in, and good to go. And then the pokers could be used to say type. It has a special, not proprietary, but just secret sauce in there that allows it to work on touchscreen, so you can move the touchscreen up and down. I've got a fork here, and I'll show you how a person slide a fork in there, and independent feeding. It is different from other ideas because there are typing 6 ounces that people can use. There are feeding utensils that people can use. There are styluses out there, but nothing that puts them all into one easy to use and durable piece of equipment. I came up with the idea 25 years ago. I became a quadriplegic, and ever since then I have had a need to be as independent as possible. And I was, pretty independent before my accident, and I really wanted to be as independent after. I heard a phrase that somebody told me that there's 1,000 things a person can do. Now that I'm disabled, there's 900 I can't do. Instead of sitting around being miserable about the 900 I can do, I'm going to go out and do the 100 I can do and be the best possible. Well, having these braces gives me an extra 150 to 200 things that I can do. The money I've invested is marginal. Insurance, Medi-Cal, Medicare pays for the braces, so I've got that taken care of. Trying to figure out the tips and the rubber and stuff like that. I probably spent $75 tops. And then filing the patent. Yes, it's patent pending right now. I started inventing from day one of being quadriplegic. Actually, before then, when I was a little kid, I liked to invent things. But I would say on this path was, because I became quadriplegic, paralyzed from the chest down, and I have no use of my hands, I had to learn how to live and access my life and independently. And so I started figuring things out. And so it was kind of like trial by error and baptism by fire. This product actually means the world to me. I mean, it means my independence. Right now, I'm sitting here home alone. You would think they told me when I got out of the hospital I'm going to need 24-hour care. They told me you're never going to be able to finish off school. Well, I finished off school. I'm home alone, all by myself. I've worked jobs. I've done things. I go out in the real world, all by myself. That's what it means to me. The ultimate goal for the business, or for the product, is to get these on the arms of everybody that needs them with limited hand function. That includes a lot of different disability groups, not just quadriplegics. Something interesting about myself. Well, I told you I'm a quadriplegic. I survived death. I had my doctorate in clinical psychology. I told you that. I was on Wheel of Fortune. I was the first person on Wheel of Fortune that actually had a helper, and it wasn't Friends and Family Week. It was actually just a regular show, but I actually had my brother helping me spin the wheel, and I had to push hard to get that. My biggest challenge so far, well, besides adapting to life, if you're talking about developing the braces, really finding materials that are needed and that would work best. And I've done a really, really good job, but I need somebody with a mechanical experience to be able to implement all the ideas. My family and friends absolutely think the world of these things. I mean, they've forgotten I even have them because they pretty much forget I'm disabled, because I'm not asking for help all the time. I'm doing things on my own. I'm feeding myself. They told me that I need to be fed breakfast, lunch, and dinner when I got out of rehab hospital. I do that all on my own. So I really hope that you will find this product interesting to you, to be able to fund. Let me just show you briefly the tips, how they work. And so, I'll just write something out here. Oops, wrong one. Pick me. All right, so that was how the tip actually worked on the screen. So I hope to hear back positive news from you guys. Cheers.